SeattleSports.com, and happy to be joined by Mariner skipper Scott Servais, who spends a few minutes with us. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you today?
Well, we're good, and you know, when we booked this interview a few days ago, we're super excited to talk about where the team's at and what they've been doing and everything else. It's been just such an awesome run.
And we'll get to that.
We will. I mean, I hate the fact that we have to start off this way, but got to first ask you about an update on the two guys, certainly, who were the late scratch and left the game last night. Starting with Julio, do we know anything new this morning?
You know, I talked to Julio last night before we went home, and he was feeling a little bit better. He is not in the lineup I have out this morning right now, but, you know, we'll talk to him when he gets in and see what his availability may be today. Kind of a freak deal. He was just prepping for the game, kind of going through his normal routine in the weight room, and, you know, just felt something in like a nerve issue or something in his foot come up, and it was really bothering him, and you know that's why he was the late scratch last night. But hopefully it's nothing too serious. He did feel a little bit better before he went home last night, and we'll see here. He's just getting in here now this morning, but my original lineup, he's not in it today.
Should I have any concern that he wasn't available late to pinch hit?
Last night or tonight?
Last night.
He was not going to pinch hit last night.
Yeah.
No, it's you know, you have to. I always, you know, you lean on the players, you trust the players. They know their bodies better than anybody else does, and I just didn't think it was worth it. And where he was at, he wasn't in a good spot. So again, we'll see where he is at today.
Should I have any concern that me and millions of others search WebMD for nerve and foot?
Well, that's why before I go to my presser every day, I said, okay, what can I say that Brock and Salk won't tear apart and do those things? Yes. So I try to be as bland, benign as I can possibly be, and I try to do the best I can.
Well, the other guy across the street, you know, what he does, he gives a word salad, Pete, and it's like 9,000 words, and then we're like, I can't even follow any of it. So there's nothing to search up. Obviously, the other one was in game with Ty. You said after the game, the swelling actually seemed to be getting better. Any new update on Ty's thumb?
Yeah, checking in with Ty this morning. He feels better. He got, you know, hit kind of weird pickoff throw, smoked him pretty good. He does feel better today. He is in my original lineup. Again, those lineups tend to change once you get closer to game time and guys have had a chance to get in the cage and feel how they're doing. But he gave me a thumbs up this morning, so he's in the lineup today.
Well, that would certainly be great. And then, you know, not that I think it needs much of an update, but Kirby out sick yesterday. Any concern that that's rolling through the clubhouse, or was that hopefully a one-off?
You hope it's a one-off, but we'll see how George is today. He was up sick the entire night before, really didn't sleep at all, did not feel good yesterday. So when we sat down with him about 3:30, 4 o'clock, just thought it was best to push him back a few days. He'll be in today, hopefully get out, do a little throwing, move his body around a little bit, and we will probably, if everything's good, slide him into the rotation here when we go to New York.
That would be great.